In a world of fantasies and legends, decades after what people thought to be the rapture, the remaining humans are hunted by the same divine being that created them. This version of Element Soul is easy to learn for new CCG players, but is still incredibly strategic for veteran CCG players. Easy to learn, but hard to master. First, you start off by knowing the 3 card types. The first is the most basic, but also the most important, the Soul card. These are your fighters. They attack the opponent and defend you from damage. Next up are Shift cards. These are your Soul card's signature moves. They have the potential to completely turn the game around during a battle. And lastly are Set cards. These help support your field in hand to give you an advantage before battle. At the beginning of the game, you can choose one Jack-ranked Soul card and place it on the field as your catalyst. Your catalyst cannot be destroyed and will remain on the field the entire game. Now, we'll walk you through one turn of the game. At the beginning of every turn, both players draw 2 cards. You can then recruit any number of souls from your hand to your base. Activate any appropriate timed effects, activate one set card from your hand, and charge any number of cards from your hand to your chi area. You can do any of these things in any order you wish. After those steps, you may attack the opponent. There's multiple ways of defending and attacking. For this battle, you decide to Soul Surge. Soul Surging is moving a soul card from your hand to your chi and adding its power, aura, and damage value to one of your cards on the field. Then sending that card out to battle. Now that you declared an attack, the opponent can choose to fight back or take the damage directly. The opponent is going to defend. He's going to form a team of 2 souls and send it out to battle. When a team is formed, the power of the 2 souls are combined. It looks like they're stronger than you. If you don't do anything, you're going to lose the battle. Not to worry, this is where the shift cards we talked about earlier come in. At this point in battle, feel free to use a shift card. We're going to use Severing Blade. If this card is activated successfully, your power will rise by 5,000. Don't get too cocky though. The opponent can play shift cards too, and every shift card has its share of weaknesses. The shift card you played, for example, is a slash type, and is weak against dash, shield, and pierce type cards. If the opponent plays any shift card with a matching type to your card's weakness, then your card is negated and it does not activate. The opponent uses Vigorous Strike. It's a pierce type card and you're weak against it, so your card does not activate. But it doesn't end there. You can still play another shift card to negate theirs. Let's use Concentrated Cyclone. This card is a projectile type that lowers the opponent's power by 3,000, which the opponent's card is weak to, so their card is negated. Our card is weak to shield types, so our card is negated again. This card is only weak to dash type cards. We don't have any of those in our hand, so it looks like the opponent is going to win this battle. But we still have one trick up our sleeve. We're going to activate Equal Clash. Cards with this typing have the ability to negate any shift card. The opponent has no cards that negate our Equal Clash card, so that means the card's effect activates. Equal Clash lowers the opponent's power by 2,000. With that, the opponent's team is weaker than us now. This means we win the battle. Whenever a battle is won, deal damage to the loser's life equal to the team's damage value. Whenever a player's life reaches 0, that player loses the game. There are multiple ways to get around effects. Even if you can't negate your opponent's shift cards, you can still win the battle by using your shift cards and battle-timed effects wisely. If you want to know more about the rules, check out our rulebook below.